So, hello everyone. Here we are at the end of the South Coast Championships. The day before the Edinburgh Cup. I have two people with me. Martin Byrne from Ireland, who has just won the South Coast Championships, on my right. A motorboat or some motorbike on behind me, and I have Graham Bailey on my left, who both of these guys have won the Edinburgh Cup. Both of these guys. And I'm going to speak to Martin first. And Martin, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
On your win. Anything to say about the regatta so far?
Well, look, it's a great start to a week sailing. South Coast Championships was a great warm-up event. Unfortunately, only did 3 races, but we got lovely light conditions yesterday and windy conditions today, so great practice for the racing ahead for the rest of the week.
Great, and I noticed you're sailing with your son. That must be very nice for you. Yes,
indeed. It's great to have my son Connor with me, a former Irish laser national champion, but young, fit and strong, just what we need for this week. So yeah, it's lovely, and that's an indication of some of the things we're doing in the dragon sailing in Ireland. A lot of young people getting involved, and he would be representative of his generation and the new generation coming into dragon sailing in Ireland. Yeah, it's great.
That's fantastic. And Graham, as a previous Edinburgh Cup winner, and I notice you've got 2 young lads on your boat with your wife as well, Julia. Why have you involved the boys with your team?
Well, partly the first thing is that we have to make the weight, and Julia and I are too light to get it. You know, a big guy would have to be 150 kilos to sail with us. So
you never asked me.
Oh, sorry about that stuff. So we can get a couple of guys at 70 kilos, and so we get these 2 fantastic young sailors who are both at the top of their game in the youth program in sailing lasers and the youth multi-hulls. So they're top of their game, and we just invite them to come along and tolerate a bit of dragon sailing with us, and they're fantastic, both of them.
Yeah, I mean, having met them, I've known Will Heritage for a long time, and Will Bedford, isn't it?
Yes, it
David
is.
Bedford's son.
That's right.
Met him last night for the first time. They're just fantastically keen,
Yeah.
and very able.
Yeah.
And I can see why you're very competitive with these guys.
Yeah, they just go for it. They have no fear. It was blowing 25 knots or whatever it was, wind against tide on that last race today. Big run, boats wiping out all over the place, and these guys think it's just normal. And so I'm not going to tell them anything else. That's the way it is. There's no fear. We just crack on with it, and they're fantastic. They're terrific guys.
It's fantastic. And Martin, tell me, I only have one daughter, but sailing with your son must be an added bonus.
Yeah, it's good fun. Look, we're a family of sailors. We always have been. Both my son and daughter have been sailing since they were 8 years of age. We followed them around the circuit in the various junior classes and the senior classes. But to have Connor join us in the Dragon is fantastic. Yeah, really, really good.
So moving on now to the Edinburgh Cup, which starts tomorrow, the real serious stuff. That's why we're all here. Provetza won both races today, the World Championship champions, Andy Beadsworth, Simon Fry and Ali Tesdicker. Graham, how do you think the Edinburgh Cup is going to pan out?
I don't know. Personally, as on our boat, we're always we always a little bit better in the lighter airs, and we've got probably 1 or 2 stiff breezes ahead of us next couple of days, and we're getting a little bit more competitive at that. We're not super fast, but we just have to not make too many mistakes, and then just trying to hang on and see how we go. But we can score if the wind drops a little bit. We can score big time.
Yeah.
But the boys are learning fast, and we're not so slow anymore. We're doing okay. I think it's an open field. The Andy Beadsworth and the world champions the current world champions are obviously the standard that we'd all like to get to, and they've set the bar very high, and we're all aspiring to get there. So it's a great pleasure to have them on the race course here, and so we're just going to be just doing our best, see where we get to.
Yeah, it's great. We gave them a good run for their money today. And Martin, I mean, what do you think against the Provezza team this week?
Well, you know, those guys are the team to beat. There's no question about it. Their victory in the Cascais in the World Championships a few weeks ago was extremely impressive. Our frame of mind coming over here is that you know, we need to get out and race against these sort of fellas. It was a real pleasure to be up the front end on the race course with those guys. We just need more of that sort of racing. I certainly think that the Provezza team and Andy Beatsworth in particular are the ones to beat. I've no doubt that Graham and Julia, as the local Solent team, we were always going to be challenged by those guys, and there are quite a few other teams that you know, have done way more sailing than we have. And we just want to measure ourselves against those guys. But you know, this victory today, you know, was fantastic and sets us up nicely for the rest of the week.
And then I should just add that your crew with your son is Pedro Andrade, who just won the Grand Prix in Germany, Grade 1 event. So you have a good team.
Yes, I mean, we've sailed together before as a trio. We won the South Coast Championships in Ireland, I think in 2011 or something like that, as a trio. But I've sailed with Pedro on many occasions. We've won the Irish National Championships, we've won the Edinburgh Cup together and many other things. It's great to be back sailing with Pedro, and I think Pedro and Connor make a great team at the front of my boat, and I'm really looking forward to the racing to come. Yeah.
So there we have it, everyone. Edinburgh Cup starts tomorrow, 2 races, and both these guys will be going, and myself, for it. Let's see what happens. So we'll keep in touch. Watch this space. Bye bye.
Thank you.